Time to continue.
And I am live, by the way. I'm streaming this for a little bit before going to bed.
We are sailing to Avalon.
Avalon?
Yes.
Like the beach?
No.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Oh, well, what was the cost? Better not have stole all my shit. Nope, I still got my stuff.
It's based around, like, King Arthur.
These are my magic spells. I can go through and charge it up for a more powerful spell. Or dual charge them. Okay.
If I'm not too tired, we can go to the gym. But if I need a rest day, then do it.
Okay.
I'll try to come back and wake you up and let you know. Maybe you're what's going on.
Oh, greetings,
But
kind.
who are you going
Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and I,
Okay.
the finest I can offer, that is.
If you need anything else, you need to do this.
Okay.
Love you.
Will do. Bye.
Right, of course, silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me, I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, the better question is, are you not?
Me? Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof and holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway, where were we?
You being a fucking weirdo.
It's a lovely day, and I get to talk to my favourite human. What can I do for you today? I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Okay. Do I even have enough to buy this? Yeah, no. This item is 600, I think. Origin potion? Resets all. Okay. I'm assuming that's how much I have. Well, sell that. So yes, that is the sell cost there. Keep the torch, I guess. So he has this special staff. Blocking regenerates 100% of the magical damage blocked as mana. Attacks generate 10% of the damage dealt as mana. Killing stroke, I don't even know what that is. Increases physical damage by 3%. Well, at least if he's still
I hope you
here.
found what you were looking for. I rarely do. But I find other things, and then you can buy them.
Guess we'll shovel. Well, if he doesn't end up leaving from here, I can always swing back by and buy that thing then. Oh, there's a chest in here. Hey, we can go fishing now. Requires a pickaxe. That looks like copper though. Door's locked from the inside. So I'm assuming I don't like this one bit. Not a big fan of the ocean. At least we're on the other side. We got some lockpicks. Rope. And I'm not worried about the wooden arrows. Fried fish, brandy, and ale. Coins, there we go. Silver plate, short bow, and cracked spike club. I can sell those real quick. Get some value out of it and bring up my bartering skill a little bit as well.
It's a...
Alright. So. Weapons. I need these. Fishing rod and that. Got a little bit of money. And I think we raised the skill up a little bit.
Done already? Are you sure that's all you... It's a...
Now I did see as well, silver plate is 15. I don't really think... Yeah, it's garbage.
Another...
So... And there isn't anything else I gotta do here, so... Empty, rockfish. Let's level up the cooking skill a little bit, actually. So we'll just randomize some ingredients. Actually, you know what? Bam, bam, bam. 16 health over 30 seconds. Let's do that, and cabbage. Cooking skill has gone up. I do not like traversing through the water because I feel like something's going to rip me down into the ocean depths. Is that fish floating? Oh no, that's a crab. I'm pretty sure this is the boat that we traveled on to get here. Coats weapon for 60 seconds. Flame resin. short sword. Bread, potato. That's an actual enemy. This attack is actually kind of nutty. Let's assign some food here. And we'll put one health potion in there. It's another cookbook. I need mead. I don't think ale is one of the items I need. Ooh. That big wolf. Yeah, there we go. Nothing crazy out of that chest. There we go. Anything of use on you? No. Blood Lake. Whoa. That's how you get blood transfusion. body over here. Couple bodies. Are you actually dead, or what's up with you here? Another body over there? No, it's not. It's just blood. I definitely need to find a staff of some sort. That's a treasure. Bloodstone and a pickaxe. Sweet. So now I can actually start mining things. I was not expecting you to actually throw something. There's some sage. Need that for actually crafting potions and stuff. Unlocked a fast travel point. Milkweed sage. There's bodies up here in this landing here. Even though it's gonna have me pretty much go back down, I'd rather search them. On the off chance that they might actually have something decent on them. Okay, yeah, no, they don't got anything of value. Other than just the clothes on their back. Copper ore, though. Yeah, so far. Looks like the sun's going down though. Might want to set up camp. Even though I haven't gotten too far from shore yet. There it is. Rest. I think we should be fine traveling till 6 in the morning. Sunrise and everything. It's another shovel.
This place is creepy as shite.
Better question is, why are they just outright attacking me instead of, like, you know, trying to start a conversation or something? And yeah, you're dead. There's a fucking archer person over here. Branded skin. Piercing ember. I'm assuming that's stuff for is that magic? No, that's not magic. Is it just material or something? Breaks into armor. Breaks the armor of enemies for 5 seconds, making the attacks have an increased critical chance. Okay, it's a consumable. Oh, is that... Did I just throw it? I guess I did. Hunter's stew. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Butter, mashed potatoes. Let's see, what else did you guys have? You got a potato. Where'd the other guy die at? Yes, give me all the coins. Anything up here by the gallows? Letter from a shady merchant. Health potions, drowner tongue. Ale. Cheese. Not taking the fire arrows. Well, do they at least sell for a decent amount? Well, probably. Hopefully there might be a village out this way or something. That looks like something of importance with that glowy bit over there. Maybe magic of some sort? Beef. Cooking pot. So... Bam. Actually, remove that and put pork and honey. See that being useful for something. Undercooked food. See, why does it keep doing that? Figure it would like start. Ooh, recipes. Yeah, that's way better. Wolfsbane. Alright, let's go see what this thing's all about. Swordmaster's Ring. I don't know why that's... So I guess that's just a way of you being able to get just a little bit of XP if you need it. I wonder if you can actually get like spells or something from it. A novice ring. And a silver chalice. So got a few things. Swordmaster, increasing attack speed by 2%. Ooh, increase mana regeneration by 1. That's gonna be nice. Check. See, what do I have on right now? I guess I could take the one off for health and just put on the mana regen because I definitely need that. That's definitely going to be way more beneficial right now. Having my mana come back just a little bit faster, yeah, I'll take that. I need to find a town though. This place all looks like it's just ruins. Looks like a hellhole. Empty, empty, pork and oats. Definitely gonna reassign the hunter's stew. Oh, what are you? Red cap. You look like a goblin. Definitely a goblin of some sort. Gladly take that stuff, but like, damn, why you gotta jump around so much? Interact. The Wolf Rider. Colin had the soul of a true warrior, a fierce, protected others, a willingness to stand on the front line, and love of simple, direct solutions. Just gave me stuff for archery. Now this place looks cool. Is this a lair of the beast? I guess before I head in... Oh. What?
Well, it seems that my attempt to get rid of our king failed. You could have told me. And yet, you decided to lie. Look, I don't blame Our king always was a master of manipulation, and he did heal you of the Red Death. You don't remember? I didn't have to figure anything out. He saved you when the monster attacked us at sea. Arthur, can you hear me, you parasite? I am coming for you. Oh, I will make him remember. I have my ways. I don't think I have to answer if you didn't grant me the courtesy of telling me the truth. Same thing I always do. Cleaning up the mess our king's actions and decisions left behind in this world. There was a beast down there that needed to be put down. Hideous thing. No, that's your job. You can decide to help me, you can decide to help him. At this point, it doesn't even matter, since we're both after the same thing. I'm sure he wants to regain his power, and I want to destroy every single piece of his soul. Either way, you'll be helping us both. Now, it was nice talking to you, but I can't stay here all day. I'll be keeping a close watch over your journey. No, I don't have an issue with you. And now that I saw the extent of his power, even in his weakened state, I realize it would be pointless to try to free you of him. I'll need something stronger than the blade I carry with me. We'll meet again.
Alrighty. It wasn't very obvious for him to go through and do that, but... campsite. Level up real quick. Attribute. Confirm. Yes. So, where's my spell power at? 118%. Even if I were to go for that, okay, so that's going to be the way of really helping with my energy. So, general buffs. Dealing elemental damage applies the corresponding elemental status buildup. Imbued by elements. That might just be stuff for like melee weapons and stuff. Each enemy inflicted with an elemental status is increases corresponding damage by 10%. After you cast a spell, your next spell will be with a lower base mana as a See, I wouldn't mind going for this stuff here, but the problem is I don't have a wand yet. So, I guess my best bet is probably just going through and just buffing up my power here for right now until I can actually get a wand or a cube. I wouldn't mind having summoning as just like a distraction tool, but I probably wouldn't really invest too much into this tree. I definitely want to invest here, here, and here, and maybe like a point or two here just to have like something as a distraction. Alright, let's head in. Lair of the Beast. Right off the bat, just a bunch of dead bodies. Cool. Let's do a quick save here. I'd already autosaved whenever I walked in. Because this game's been kicking my ass, so... Reinforced chest, easy. There we go. Coin. The pyroclast core. Is this an actual weapon? It's an actual weapon. Oh, wait. Requires charged by fire. Charged by fire damage summons a burning rain of fire within a area for 12 seconds. Requires 5 spiritualist. Interesting. So that's actually, something useful. It's for my magic stuff. But I don't have my spiritualist up high enough yet. But at least I have a new spell, or at least a new attack that I can use. I don't know if it's actually technically a spell. Whoa. What the fuck is that? Like a goat looking thing. Egg? Questing beast egg. Unforgivable. So, nothing too crazy here, and I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. Although I do have to use the bathroom, so I shall be right back. continue. There wasn't anything else in here, was there? Yeah, I didn't think so. Excuse me. I feel like there should be something more, though. So I got an egg. Steps to hatch. Do I have to walk that many steps for it to hatch? Let's find out. Did it change? Yeah, the thing's going down, so I guess I just gotta keep walking until it eventually hatches. Rather interesting, but I'm not complaining. Sheep's head. Anything of value or note down here? Some roses. What is that ugly son of a bitch? Pretty low. Whoa! What am I? Interesting. That was a very weird creature. Meteorite. Fuck it. Whoa. I just shattered this man. Okay, I feel like there's something going on here. Let me do this real quick. I have a feeling, yeah, motion blur is turned on. Turn that off. There. That should be better. definitely gonna have to get to a town here eventually. We'll say I do find it a little bit weird that I didn't get, like, crash land near a town and actually have to continue the main quest or something. That looks like death. Oh yeah. Plenty of assholes here. Alright, well, you're dead. Looter's Mask. What did you just give me? Increases critical chance by 3%. It's not bad, I guess. Since I'm really trying to avoid taking damage, I'll put on the mask for now. That looks like a demon. What do you got for me? Last stand and some coins. What is last stand? Greatly reduces HP and stamina, but locks stamina at 100 for 60 seconds. Okay. So I just get like infinite stamina for a short period. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a sword. Or some sort of, like, short sword. Interesting. Give me your coin. Just Just because I know you're gonna try and pick a fight with me. Let's see. Another chest. Fool's rubbish. Healing potions, and that's a claymore. Take the cheese. What did it just say I got? Coats weapon for 60 seconds, inflicting chill buildup. $110 ethereal cobwebs. Plain unidentified items. Potato. Okay. Let's see. Increasing lifesteal by 10% for 20 seconds. That's what? Oh, monster blood. And that's what the blood clot's for. I don't have any mana potions, so I guess it should be best to go through and craft them. I guess it's just any alcohol you can use to craft it. And I guess depending on whatever one you have, depends on the values you get. Okay. Now I can make this. I just don't have the blood clot anymore. At least I got the alchemy leveled up some, so that's a positive. Wait. Am I dealing with the weird now? I heard that. Oh, back up. Oh, nice. Thanks, Knight. Ooh, but you hurt. Ooh. Rest. It's about there. Oh, can I not? Okay. I was gonna... level up. Firm, yes. And oh, oops. I want to check something over here. Well, until I can get like an actual wand or something, next best bet is probably just going through and that's buffs. I need you. Yeah. A critical hit with a spell marks an enemy and causes them to take 10% more damage for 10 seconds. Spells have a 20% higher chance to stun enemies when dealing damage. After you cast a spell, your next spell... higher base mana cost, deals 5% more. So this is probably to offset that. Definitely gotta go through and get the barter skills eventually. More profitable. Your potions require 50% less alcohol. Potions last twice as long on you. Fuel your campfire with ethereal cobwebs for 50% cheaper. Craft arrows at the campfire. Craft weapons and armor at the campfire. You can no longer craft weak items. Yeah, I gotta go through and figure out what I want to do here then. That, and I gotta start selling off some stuff. This seems like it's going to be a boss area. Can't fool me, I know there's gotta be something behind one of these pillars. Ow, what the fuck, bruh? Okay. Just straight up obliterating my fucking health. No biggie. Maybe I'm not supposed to go that way yet. Maybe I need to get more level ups in. Because that just straight up fucking kicked my ass. Broken Claymore. Parsley. Inventory. I just got a pair of gauntlets. It's a little bit better armor for the time being. Drop them so that way they're not taking up space from my inventory. Anything else in these ruins? I guess we'll continue off this way. Oh wow, a person that's not trying to kill me?
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before. And I'm in the woods. Is that how you want to talk? I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South. No.
Okay.
I have my reasons. You need to understand that when someone enlists with the Horns of the South, he leaves his former self outside the walls of the keep. His old life, it loses all meaning. If someone comes here and gets political, well, they'll end up disappointed. Well, I don't know if you're aware, but becoming the captain is a curse for any true keeper. It's not the honor others on Avalon seem to think it is. Because the captain answers to Camelot and its representative, Galahad. So every captain needs to get political, whether he likes it or not. And the current Galahad is a real piece of shit. He burns people under any pretext whatsoever, or none at all. He sows terror. I have no respect for the man. I'm self-sufficient enough not to have to ask for help. However, I suppose I could help you. I could share some things I found out during my hunts.
Well, at least now I can sell some stuff. Okay, so I gotta fuel that if I wanna. A bone that restores mana over 5 seconds. Interesting. I will probably not use this, so sell that. Hi, Jojo. Well, is there at least a magic person here that I can speak with? Because that would be very useful. Wait, did another one just spawn? How's that quest item doing? Or not quest item, that egg doing. How's that coming along? Steps to hatch. I can't mark it, so I just gotta remember it's in that tab. Graveyard. Let me save here on the off chance some bullshit happens. The fact that I'm able to apply that to undead is kind of funny. I don't know what the skull's going to be useful for. But I know the bone helps with magic regen, so that's kind of useful. I have a feeling a summoning thing's going to be in this area. I don't know where all you little fuckers came from, considering I haven't even ventured that far in. Bro, where the fuck are you all coming from? Come on. I'm about to die because of stupid shit. I need... bastard. Jesus Christ. I hadn't even ventured that far in. I literally just stayed within the middle part of this fucking cemetery, and I was just constantly getting jumped. Damn good fish. Wine goblet. Now I can start using that new spell thing. Give me increase damage. So, what is it that you do? Charged by dealing fire damage, summons a raining. Okay, so I need fire. Going into the Forgotten Crypts. I didn't really get a chance to explore too much outside, but I'll check it out whenever I get back out then. See what the crypts are all about. Ah. Game crashed. Okay. Well, interesting. I gotta reload the game back up. Hopefully it'll just put me right into the crypt. Okay, it did not. But I do have this on now. So that's positive. Okay. That's even more annoying. Bro! Okay. I will say I'm not a fan of the stuttering. I feel like something's up here. Going to save real quick. I don't know what it really wants me to do here. Charged up by dealing fire damage. Summons a burning rain of fire within an area for 12 seconds. But it doesn't really explain on how much fire damage I need to do with it. Read more. Okay. I'm gonna do something here because it's still bugging. Oh, that looks like shit. I don't know. What the hell did I just turn off? Ah, it was that. Cancel. It's like a small stutter every time I'm doing something. Although, I should probably just do this. There. Might be part of it. You didn't have anything of use. Golden ring. This thing's not one to cooperate. I really don't know why it's not triggering. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm just straight up dead. Didn't even see him enter the room. Didn't even hear him enter the room, even though he's just a bag of bones. least I'm not having to worry too much about mana right now either. That's kind of nice. $30 bones. Okay, nothing in here. You gotta be locked. Now you're locked from the other side. Okay. So is there anything special about that gold ring? No, it's just a golden ring. I could probably... Well, I don't know if there's enchanting in this game or not, to be honest. Is it just like a catalyst or something? Charged by dealing fire damage, summons a burning rain of fire within. Does it just trigger on its own? Do I have to activate it? Like, what is the point of this thing? It's not alcohol, so I'm not... It's a wine goblet. That might sell for something. Oh. What is, what's a lady doing down
who's
here?
come to visit me here? Surely you're not here to steal my treasures, are you? Oh, they call me all sorts of things. Evil spirit, lurking fiend, imp fae, nasty little thieving pest. But really, my name is Marg. It happens. I suspect it's because I really like to snatch people's little trinkets. But between you and me, if they paid more attention, it wouldn't be so easy to steal their things. We're definitely not Fae, that's something else entirely. I'm what people wanted to believe in. The one who snatched their last coin for a beer, swearing they had it just a moment ago. The reason they can't find their left sock in the morning. The cause of a missing wedding ring, oh, so on. Oh, you offend me in my own home. So not nice. Sure, it's junk to you now, but when you have to head out into the cold and can't find one glove, well, suddenly it becomes very important. And that glove? I've had it for ages. I'm just helping people appreciate the little things, because those are the only things that truly matter in life, right? At least that's what some bores say. Nah, it's just hilarious, watching you all lose your minds over a missing key or a sock. And I've been doing this for centuries. It's second nature by now. Oh, you shouldn't ask a lady such things. But you can ask me. I don't remember exactly. 9, 10 centuries at least, maybe more, 15, 23, I don't know.
Okay.
What is it with you people and gold? I've been around for ages, I still don't get it. I don't give a damn about gold and jewels. When you talk about them, you suddenly get all serious and pompous. I'm just here for fun. Strange. I thought people liked being buried with their little trinkets and shiny bits. And since I'll be dying soon, a crypt seems perfect. That's right. I used to play tricks on people back in the homelands. Back then, they respected me. But ever since we came to Avalon, it's just been getting worse. They're forgetting. Sometimes someone still tosses salt over their left shoulder for me, or maybe leaves a little bowl of milk with honey outside, but those folks are rare now. And when they all forget me, that's the end. No, it's just the natural order of things. I've lived long enough anyway. But since I'm kicking the bucket soon, I could pass on some of my power to you. What'd you say? Because first you'll have to do something for me, and it'll be hilariously fun.
Okay.
Well, before I give you some of my power, I just want something from you. Something stolen. Nothing big or expensive, just a little trinket. Just sneak into someone's house and swipe the shoes, or grab a wooden mug from the tavern. Will you do that for me? Great. Now you can either keep your word and commit the terrible sin of theft, or break your promise. And if you ever feel like a bit of thievery, I'll be waiting right here.
Alright, well now I got a quest for lost things. Let's go check out the large crypt, and then that'll probably be it for the morning for me. It is already 11:16, so see what the bigger crypt has to offer. At least the night sky looks pretty. I really don't get what's with the stuttering though. Never had any problems with games where it just stutters. Maybe it's because it's still early access and they still need to polish it more.
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it. Oh, you'll have to forgive them. They're a little disoriented. Waking up in this way is like coming out of a thick fog you've been wandering through for days on end. Dulls the senses, clouds the mind. Terrible for coordination.
Yeah, sure.
My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery. But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body. Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service. Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while. I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the third row south still has no idea where her husband is. They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel. Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten. Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore. Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions. Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never changed, just as I haven't. But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know. The folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely. You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could.
Fine. I know he's got to be in here somewhere. I'm assuming there is pocket picketing. Yep. Not gonna stop me from getting loot. Feral Charm. I'm assuming that's a necklace. Oh no. Oh, this is all garbage. Is it something here? No. Is it in... Okay, it's here. A weapon relic. Increase physical damage by 3%. Well, that looks like it would have something important in it. So far, so good. I still wish I knew what this thing actually did. Every time I try and use it, it just doesn't work. Yes, hit the skeleton in the back of the head with a rock. Ooh, what's that? A soul stone. It's gotta be in here. Charge a soul stone with each kill. When fully charged, 10, the soul stone is destroyed and heals the player. It's an amulet. Fully heals the player's health and mana. So that's here. So 10 kills, and that heals me then. Some poor damn sap. I didn't look to see what the skulls did, to be honest. What the hell do the skulls do? That was just a crafting recipe. Ooh, damn. I was not expecting you to come to life. Well, I kinda was. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected you to do something, but since none of you other fucks were moving... Oh, now you want to do something. Cracked stone sword. Ah, yes, like you're not going to come to life or something. Oh no, you're definitely dead. Go back over here and search this other area. Ow, you motherfucker! What the fuck was that? I don't know what the hell just hit me. Damn statue. Oh, it's a hard chest. wasn't too hard. So I got the ability to apply poison to my stuff now.
Careful there! Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Quite the contrary. This place is perfect. I've read that the soil of the south is steeped with the type of energy I require. But what I've encountered here surpasses all my expectations. I have the ideal conditions and the perfect subjects. I'm doing everything right, and still nothing bloody works. There must be some sort of interference. Or maybe it's the bones. Always seems to be the bones. Oh, you're still here. I advise you to leave. My work requires concentration, and I've no time for interruptions from grave robbers. I don't care what you are, just as long as you're not here. Ha ha ha, very funny. I'll have you know that I'm conducting valuable research. Research that could be crucial to the future of Avalon. Such stereotypical surface-level thinking. I don't do this for some sick enjoyment of commanding the dead. I cannot study the nature of death on the living, can I? Plus, I require a variety of subjects. So yes, I eradicate pests and transform their insignificant lives into something of value. Posthumously, but, well, as they say, better late than never, right? Don't tell me you care about the lives of a few bandits. I'm not desecrating anything. It's just flesh. There's nothing sacred about it in the first place. It starts decaying the moment you die. I'm merely prolonging its usefulness. And I've made some tremendous breakthroughs. I know people fear this kind of magic, but it creates so many new possibilities. It could change the meaning of life and death. Give those who died prematurely more time with their loved ones. We could learn to live without the fear of dying, and treat death not like an end, but like a new beginning. Of course not. What would I do with an army? I'm no general, nor do I have any interest in toppling kingdoms. I'm trying to command death, but only so that people won't have to fear it anymore. Look at what's happening around us. The Red Death, the weirdness, bandits, famine. We can't stop people from dying, but I could make it so they don't have to stay dead. Death is just a process. It should be possible to control it, and yet I don't know what I'm missing. Nonsense. I've studied it up close. Every stage, every aspect. I've measured and recorded every detail. It's all pretty straightforward, almost insultingly so. Yet, I can't stop it or reverse it. Reanimating the body is simple, but the mind always slips away, no matter how fast I act. On the other hand, a lingering spirit, free of the constraints of the body, remains fixated on matters of the flesh. I've experimented by anchoring a spirit to a reanimated body. The result? Instant madness. It makes no sense. The servant. The only thing he's ever said to me is, "Yes, master." He's a sophisticated construct, sure, but hardly more than just a mindless minion. Perhaps. It's possible his original master grew weary of his chatter and restricted his speech. You can speak with him if you like, but don't expect any revelations.
I'm gonna use your alchemy station. Da, 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 da. Few level ups. And I'm assuming he's not responsible for any of the knights that are going rogue in the thing. Need here. There we go. And how's the egg doing? Oh. Well, doesn't that thing just look so adorable? Well, now I got a pet. Keeper's tag. It's got to be better than what I'm wearing, right? Yes, it is. Oh wait, that was probably an amulet, wasn't it? That's a lockbox. A practical guide for profitable armor. Hey, that's a staff right there. And it requires me to have that. Does this not? Attacks generate 10% damage as mana. Well, at least I got a staff now, so that's a positive. Although I need to level up again before I can actually use the damn thing. So, okay, well, I tried talking to the one guy, but it didn't work. Let me go back over here and try and talk to the necromancer again.
Any revelations? Any revelations?
No, because your guy isn't wanting to talk, but okay. Oh, oops. Alright. Unfortunate. It's kind of sad because I was trying to go through and potentially get a new spell or something. What's my level looking at? It's close. I don't know if it's because I pickpocketed the key off him because he didn't want to let me in to go see the guy. But it's kind of whatever. Is that another crypt? Wasn't enough to get me to level up, but that might have. Yep, there we go. Go through and level up real quick. Actually. Identify. Okay, dull longsword. Okay. So we gotta put another point into spirituality. Confirm, yes. And now that I finally have a staff, or at least a wand, I'm gonna go through and slap a point into here so that way I can get some extra benefit from it. Eventually, I want to put a couple points here. And definitely work my way through the rest of this tree here. Probably won't be on too much longer, though. It is getting fairly late this morning. But at least I can throw this on. Honestly makes... So what happens if I were to take this off for a minute? Let's just see what happens. What is it going to do? This is a staff. Or like a wand, rod, whatever. That... okay. I wish to attempt something here, then. Oh, fuck no, that bear's gonna destroy my shit. Well, I'll attempt it. Yeah, that didn't take long. Yeah, I will not mess with that bear. Just a weird little guy. Ugly little thing, but he's kind of cute. But I think I'm going to stop here for the moment. So, save here then. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you if you were watching this post stream up to this point. I appreciate it. Other than that, have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next one.